EDP Watch Conviction Update.
Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? Welcome to a brand new episode of the EDP Watch Update. That's right, y'all. We have a lot of great updates for you guys over our past investigations. We got convictions. We got court updates. We got potential plea deals. We got everything in this video. I've gotten comments like, oh, he does all this. The reason why they come to do anything is because they can't do anything legally. Actually, he's not a law enforcement officer, so that's why they can't do anything. These people can't be prosecuted. Shut up, eat me, okay? Some of these people in this video, they got convicted for our work, the work that my team did. Yeah, they got convicted. I'm so tired of these YouTube lawyers hopping in the comment sections, just defending these PDFs. It's the weirdest thing. So I am so excited to make this episode because this is gonna shut up a lot of people. Because now what do you gotta say, huh? What do you gotta say now, huh? These type of videos never lead to any convictions. You know, you might have got the arrest, but the conviction's a whole Nope. We got the convictions. So we're gonna be going over everything, man. First, we're gonna start off with like the updates on court stuff and everything. So the people that I'm about to talk about, they haven't been convicted yet. But looking at the court stuff, it looks like it's gonna be a sure enough thing. So first person on the list we're gonna be talking about is Mr.
Wait, if you were locked up in Illinois juvie at Cook County, the Audi home, or anywhere else in the system, this is
Alvin Rogers. You guys remember Alvin? Remember? Alvin Rogers.
That's the guy from the Arby's ones.
You guys remember Alvin? Remember?
We also have an hour-long phone conversation with you, and you also say you want to meet us out by the trash can area.
No.
Oh, you didn't say that?
No.
Then he just
said because I don't need long to have you moan in pleasure.
Could be the case. Who's gonna
That's right,
take
y'all.
the
So
reins?
Alvin, he was arrested on August 16th, 2024. He is still in jail till this day. So huge shout out to Parker County for still keeping him in jail. I actually just called the other day to just check. So his charges were online solicitation, conduct, online solicit minor under 14, and attempt to commit aggravated sexual assault child, right? These are all second-degree felonies. So those are the 3 counts on the stuff that we caught him up with. But also, at his job, on his person, whenever they searched him, he brought this inside of an Arby's. Look at this, y'all. This man had possession of a controlled substance, right? You know, looking back at his teeth,
We think he got in there. Got some kind of drug.
I'm guessing it's that Heisenberg blue stuff. You know what I mean? And he got arrested for that before. So not only is he charged with our stuff, but he's also being charged with this possession of a controlled substance. And the court proceedings are looking really good. If you guys want, you guys can follow that link and stuff so you guys can see the same stuff that I'm seeing. All you need to do is type in like Parker County court records and just type in Rogers, Alvin, and then boom, you'll pop up. And on August 18th, 2025, so that's literally gonna be next week, he is gonna be having a jury trial. So now let me tell you guys about this. This is literally the best thing for us, but the worst thing for Mr. Alvin. When you have a jury trial, that means all bets are off. There's no more, okay, we could come up with a plea deal. There's no more, okay, maybe we could like plead guilty to this and get lower time. Nope. This man, if I'm convicted, I'm not gonna say if, when, because the evidence is solid, video evidence is solid. When found convicted by a jury of his peers, he's gonna get the maximum sentence. So I'm very, very happy that he decided to stupidly take it to trial with his public defender. But yeah. All I can say is Mr. Alvin Rogers is screwed. So give Alvin Rogers a hand of applause, y'all. Next person, Mario Mendoza.
That's the guy at the house bringing the pizza
in Henderson County.
Yeah,
all the way
he got like his niece and nephew or something like that.
Why are you asking a girl if it's weirder for older guys to talk to younger girls?
Because it is weird.
Well, then why were you doing it?
Basically give her a life lesson.
Nah.
the thing that's weird about him is I cannot find any court records about him online, but I did call in to the courthouse and stuff like that. I have his case number. I'll put his case number up right here so you guys can look it up. It's Henderson County, Texas. And apparently it's still going through. He actually has a hearing. I don't know if it's a jury thing or whatever, but he has a hearing literally this month. So I'm gonna be keeping you guys updated. I haven't got subpoenaed for it. Don't know yet, but yeah, Mario Mendoza. So it looks like he's gonna be getting prosecuted here soon. Next up on the list, Mr. Kumar's. A lot of you guys might not recognize this dude, but if you guys are subscribed over to Skeeter Gene, you guys have definitely seen this. You guys remember Brian, the dude that wanted to watch Shrek with the girl and stuff like that, right? Grand Rapids PD, they absolutely sucked. They didn't do anything about it. But Kumar, he is a hotel manager, and he invited what he thought was a little boy over to his hotel, and he was
Dirty
gonna,
work,
open
bro.
up one of the rooms so him and the little boy could do some
Nasty.
diddling, right? But obviously we came there instead, and I thought nothing was gonna end up happening with it. I mean, all they did was just take his phone and stuff. That was over a year ago, way over a year ago actually. That all happened all the way back in May 2024. But your boy actually just recently got subpoenaed for that case, so I have to go next month to go testify for Kumar and stuff. So I'm not gonna lie, huge shout out to that county. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but they're actually prosecuting him. If you guys want to see that video, that's the video right there. You guys can go check it out. I really don't have any updates for it, but I mean, they got me subpoenaed to go testify and stuff, so obviously it's going good. But yeah, Mr. Kumar going down. Now, I'm not going to go over every single investigation and just let you guys know that, it's going through the court proceedings and stuff. Pretty much, if you seen them get arrested in the video, or if we gave you guys an update that they were later arrested, it's going through the court proceedings and it's doing very good, right?
It's good.
So from here on out, we're going to just be talking about the convictions. That's right, y'all. We got a lot. So first thing first, we're going to talk about James McIrvin. If you guys don't remember James McIrvin, he is from the video Wannabe Gangster Shows Up to Impregnate Minor. Dude was a horrible dude, absolutely disgusting and vile. This happened over in Tarrant County, Euless, Texas. And I'm not gonna lie, this is the fastest conviction I have ever seen. Like, it's actually crazy. We did the operation in March, and he got convicted in May. So that is literally 2 months. 2 months it took them to get this dude up out of here. And Tarrant County is really big too, so they were not playing with his ass. So let's go over his jail stuff. So if you guys want to see his jail stuff and stuff, all you gotta do is just go on Google and then just type in Texas Department of Corrections. It's right here. Then you're gonna go to online inmate search, and then his last name is McIrvin, because I don't want anybody to be like, oh, Judeo, freaking photoshopping all this. Nope. This was all real. So his name is James McIrvin, male. We're gonna hit search. Boom. There he is right there. And let's go over his stuff. So as you guys can see, I'm not phase rugging this. This is real. Whenever you type in Texas Department
what phase rug, dude?
of Criminal Justice, that means they are in prison. It's not jail. It's prison. And this is what he was charged with. The offense was online solicitation, obviously, and he was sentenced on May 20th, 2025. And the date of the offense was March 3rd, 2025. So literally just 2 months it took.
Introducing the second generation Blink Video Doorbell, designed to give you complete peace of mind.
I love it. I literally love it. So he was sentenced to 4 years, right? 4 years, and he does not have any inmate visitation or anything, nothing like that. And he's eligible for parole in August, but we got to see if he does or not. But his projected release date is going to be 2027. Now, the cool thing about him being convicted and stuff is that I was able to get his court records. I'm also in the process of getting all of his freaking, the body cam footage, all that stuff, right? But I got his court records, and he wrote something to the DA's office that I thought was absolutely hilarious. I'll post it on my community tab. Make sure you guys stay updated on the community tab and stuff, because I be putting updates and stuff. But let's see what he wrote to the DA. So this right here is a copy of a letter that he wrote to the DA's office while he was in jail, right? I'm gonna put it up here for you guys to read along with me, but this is what James wrote to the district attorney. Dear district attorney of 485th District Court, I am writing you today to ask for a light sentence. My bad, his handwriting is just horrible. To ask for a light sentence or probation for my charge. I take accountability for my actions on my part. I still haven't heard anything from my attorney. I am truly sorry for my actions. I would like to prove to you that I mean what I say, and I would do anything for a second chance. You know, I'll do anything, but I just need a light sentence or just probation for me being a diddler at life. I am willing to plead guilty for a chance to go back into the world and show my worth to everybody, especially my daughter. Thank you for your time. Now, the funniest thing about him talking about his daughter is I contacted like some of his friends to let them know like, hey, yo, your boy's a diddler, blah, blah, blah. Because I was trying to get in contact with the friends to find his baby mama. Because, you know, I think his baby mama should know, like, you know, her baby daddy's a diddler. The friend lets me know that bro just be lying and he doesn't have a daughter. So not only did he lie to me, but he also lied to the district attorney's office talking about his imaginary daughter, man. Like, dude,
he ain't even got no kids.
So yeah, y'all, he was sentenced to 4 years. Huge round of applause. Very happy about that. But yeah, that's James McIrvin. Next up, we got the legend. I mean, I think probably one of the funniest and craziest episodes of EDP Watch. We got over here Mr. Brian Brown.
Yeah.
You guys remember Brian, but you probably remember his brother more so, because his brother is literally the smartest man in the world.
I can just stand here and just tell.
Excuse me, y'all.
I can read body languages.
Yeah, no,
his brother is the smartest man on the planet, allegedly.
If you guys have not seen that episode, it's absolutely crazy. Literally, it's my favorite catch of all time. We did this with Predator Poachers. Go watch the episode right now. Like, literally, leave this video, go watch the episode, and then come back.
Pled guilty.
But Brian Brown, he agreed to plead guilty for the grooming charge. Now, the thing about Brian is, if you guys remember the episode, he is already an RSO, so he's a registered offender already. So, with him being a registered offender, him having a victim already, and him double dipping, doing this again, I mean, bro is unimaginably cooked. Like, when I tell you guys, like, unimaginably, like, literally, I do not see the courts having any favor for him. I don't see this plea being that lenient and, you know, helping him out. Like, bro is cooked. And the crazy thing about it is, every time I go to look up, like, yo, what did he get sentenced to and stuff, the weird thing about his court stuff is, it says he pled guilty, right? And then right here on the court documents, it says that his sentencing hearing was on August 1st, 2025. But I have no update on, like, what he got sentenced to. Like, I'm really curious. I called the other day to see if he was still in jail, and he's still in jail. Actually, while I'm here with you guys right now, I'm gonna check the Iowa Department of Corrections, and let's see if he's in prison now.
Got another one.
And Doug.
Are you here for Tracy?
So yeah, no, it doesn't look like he's in prison yet. These are all his old charges and stuff. So I do not know when that's gonna be public. I don't know. I thought usually whenever you got sentenced, like, it's pretty much right away. But yeah, pretty much he pled guilty. So he's already pled guilty. So he is literally going to prison. We just don't know how long he's going to prison yet. But yeah, that's an update on Mr. Brian Brown. Next up on the list, we got Peerless Smith.
This guy is a fan of him, right?
In January, we caught him. I think you guys saw the video a couple months ago, but he was actually a huge fan of the channel. Man, I don't think he would ever want to see me again. No.
I seen you on YouTube. That's why I went through it on purpose. I know who you is. I watch your videos.
You watch my videos?
Yeah.
Appreciate you, Peerless.
So, as you guys can see right here, Mr. Smith, he got sentenced to a whopping 10 years.
10,
like,
bro.
Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Imagine meeting me and you meet me and then boom, you just get 10 years. Bro's absolutely cooked. So he had an aggravated assault back in 2023. I think he probably got like probation for that, and then also with the online solicitation stuff, they just had no pity for him. So his projected release date is gonna be 2034, but he's eligible for parole in 2029. But I mean, like, that's still a long time away.
Yeah,
man.
he got a
He
while.
has no visitation rights and stuff. He's 25 years old, so he's only a year older than me. Literally, he's leaving behind his kid and all of that just to come meet a 10-year-old, you know? Like, I guess I look at these videos as deterrence, man. If you cannot control your urges, you know, if you can't just think to do the right thing, let this be a reminder for you to do the right thing, because either you're gonna get caught by me, or whoever you're gonna do it to is gonna rat you out, or you're gonna get caught by the police. Those are the three options, you know what I mean? And it is genuinely, it's sick and disgusting. You shouldn't do it at all. But it's also just not worth it, because him making this one decision takes 10 years off of his life. So he won't be able to get back to his regular life until he's 35. And then his life's not going to be regular, because him and everybody else that's getting convicted with this stuff, they're going to have to register as sex offenders. So literally for the rest of their lives, this is just going to be following them behind. Like, you know what I mean? So it's just genuinely not worth it at all. And yeah, man, I think I just lost a subscriber, so I'm pretty sad. Very sad. So last but not least, this dude was actually like probably the filthiest EDP we caught. Not because of like what he was saying to the decoy and stuff. This dude just literally told us straight up that he hadn't took a shower in over a month. Like, absolutely disgusting.
That's nasty,
His name
bro.
is Edward Foster Jr.
Wait, did you go for shaving cream?
You do a lot of weird stuff these days. Can't help myself.
We did this catch with predator poachers, and we did this all the way back in October. And the crazy thing about him is the county that he did this in, Washington County, Missouri, they were not playing with his ass. They were going hardcore on him. Like, I mean, it was crazy. I think they hit him with 14 felony charges. Obviously, like, it went down closer. But his lawyer was taking it to trial, man. Like, I actually had to testify during that court case. I wish I could go more in depth on that cross-examination. It was some of the funniest stuff. You know, I just don't want to get in any trouble or anything. But yeah, so eventually, like, when it got more closer to the jury trial, I guess he wised up and was like, yeah, there's no way we're winning this. So they ended up putting in a guilty plea. So he pled guilty. And let's go over the charges, man. I mean, they hit him bad. So for his first charge for attempted statutory rape, he got 4 years, right? The second charge for attempted possession of CP got another 4 years. Then he got a charge of attempted possession of CP again, 2 years. Then he got attempted age misrepresentation with intent to solicit a minor. So I think the reason why they hit him with that is because he pretended to be a minor at first. So he was like, oh yeah, I'm a minor too. So he got 1 year for that. So in total, it comes out to 10.
11 or 10, yeah.
Years. So just praise God, praise God. Great work by the Predator Poachers team. I'm gonna have their link down in the description below, man. I'm very happy that we were able to tag along. Now, I'm gonna let you guys know, we probably have way more convictions. The thing is, though, is we just don't get calls being like, hey, just wanted to let you know he got convicted. Like, sometimes they'll do that, but for all the ones I went over today, no, it's like, you have to go back and you have to look it up. So if you guys want to go and see if there's more, I mean, I would really appreciate if you guys could, you know, help me out and keeping track on these guys. So all you guys need to do is you need to type in wherever we got the arrest county. So you'll type in blah, blah, blah county court records, right? Or you can type in the state as well. But more importantly, the county. Then you got to put in their full name. Obviously, every video we say their full name and stuff. And then their full court document should pop up, man. This is public information. Everybody could go look it up. Like I said, man, there's probably way more convictions that I just haven't seen and stuff. It be like that sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, I wish I could literally just find every person, but you know, I mean, we do a lot of these, y'all, so you know, can't remember everybody, and you know, we're very busy. The last thing I want to say, man, is I know you guys are probably like, Gideon, you got a lot of other cases way before. What happened with those?
Like,
so
where are those going?
Videos right here. So this video, this video, this video, this video, and there might be a couple more. All these videos, right? The county that was in charge for them is Galveston County. Right, Galveston County, once they got the documents of the DA's office, they just decided just to drop all the charges, man. The thing is it's not because of our evidence or anything. These DAs are just scared. Like, they're scared to lose. If you guys don't know how the DA works is, they'll get you to plead to a lesser charge, so that way on their record they get a win. When these dudes literally confess, we got them on video, we got all the evidence, we got them showing up, it would have been the easiest wins for them, but they just dropped the charges. So I'm absolutely disgusted at Galveston County. And the thing is, though, is even though they dismissed the charges, they can still pick it back up. So I'm going to put all the information to the Galveston County's DA's office, and I urge you guys to put pressure on them. Like pressure, man, because this is absolutely ridiculous. So I'm gonna ask you guys to put pressure on them. These are the names of the guys that they let go. Yeah, call this DA, blow them up. If they feel enough pressure, we've done it before where we pressure DAs into doing their job. It's sad that you have to pressure organizations that you pay, you know. I don't know who the head DA guy is, but I'm gonna pop him up right here. You know, the people of Galveston County, they want you to do your job. If you want to get reelected, do your job and stop letting child predators out back on the streets, man. This is absolutely disgusting. You know what I mean? How you gonna say you're hard on crime, but you're letting these dudes go? Do your freaking job. So yeah, call this number, blow it up, and demand that they do their job. And I'll let you guys know if we get any updates for that, because if they would have did their job and stuff, these dudes would have been convicted and we would have had way more for y'all. But they just dropped the charges, even though we gave them all the evidence, we gave them everything. It was literally it was enough for the police to arrest them, but the DA's office, without even looking at the evidence, were like, oh, it wasn't done by ICAC? Oh, no. We have convictions in the state of Texas. So you can't be on our stuff can be prosecutable. It can. And it will, because we're going to force you guys to do your job. But I really don't got anything else to say, man. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Also, if you guys want to support what we do, please.
Yeah. Please do what he said. Like, comment, subscribe.